This show was started by the Lake of the Marine Dealers Association. 2003 was the first year of the show. We are now in our 9th year at 2011. From day one, this has been a very, very good show, and it has grown over the years, though, to what you see now. All the dealers here are Lake of the Ozarks dealers. And most of the booths out in the concourse area are lake people also. We do have some from the Overland Park area, but for the most part, this is a Lake of the Ozarks boat show. These dealers bring a lot of boats up. I really haven't counted them, so I'm not for sure the number in here, but as you look around, you'll see there's a variety from personal watercraft all the way through the yachts, which there are a few behind you there. The number of dealers, there's probably 20-25 dealers, lake dealers here participating in this show. There's more exhibitors than that when you include the 10x10 booth areas. So there's probably in the neighborhood of 50 to 55 total exhibitors here at the show.
My name's Tim Shaning with Tri-Toon Town at the Kansas City Overland Park Boat Show, where we're showing both our JC and our Manitou lines of boats. Manitou's very exciting with the new LED lighting, teak wood deck, large motors up to 300 horsepower, exciting V-tune designs, as well as lifting strakes on our JCs. But yeah, it's just a great time to be boating, and a great time to own a Tri-Toon with all these exciting new features and how they handle and perform, and speeds up to 50 miles per hour. And now is a great time to buy at the boat show here, and the early season discounting and the rebates up to $2,500. So yeah, please come see us at Tri-Toon Town, the Lake of the Ozarks.
Well, we're from Anchor Performance Sales. We got 3 lines here being represented here at the Overland Park Show. We carry a 32 Spectre with twin outboards over here, 725 twin Elmores, and a 39 Rocket Hustler package. And then we have the new 17 Hornet with the 4.3 V6 in it. Yes, we definitely are more performance-minded with our sales department and everything. As far as our service is concerned, we service all makes and models from PWCs all the way up to big cruisers, but we definitely have our first love with the performance boats. We're located at the end of HH, all the way almost to the end. It's at the 8.5 mile marker. We are not on the water exactly. We're a couple hundred yards from the water, but you can always get us if you're on the water and stop in at El Hona Resort, and we'll be happy to come down and meet you down there at the resort. Well, I've always had a love for performance boats. Everything. I've been in motorsports industry my whole life, sold motorcycles, PWCs, definitely been more of a performance-minded guy, and performance boating. And my first love's always been Hustler, and got the opportunity a few years back to be a dealer to represent them. Not something you learn overnight. It's definitely something that takes years of practice and you know, a lot of R&D and playing around with these things to really figure out how to tune them right, how to drive them right, and really work with the customers on their needs to make sure they got the right boat for their needs. Definitely a lot of fun to be working in the boating industry. Definitely a lot of fun around performance boats. As everybody knows, being in a performance boat is a very exhilarating ride. If you have the need for speed, definitely, you know, performance boats are where it's at. And they do a lot of fun things and a lot of poker runs, a lot of events, a lot of races. The shootout's real popular with us. We were there last year. We'll be there again this year, and just like to have a lot of fun with it.
Well, we've got our Bentley pontoon with Tri-Toon line setting up here. We've got 6 boats. We've got from the Ultra Deluxe, it has a hydraulic top that goes down, push button, don't have to fight with it, down to a 20-foot with a pontoon that we can get you in with a trailer and a 60-horse 4-stroke for under $19,000. So we've got a wide range of boats here where pontoons we can get you in. I've been doing boat shows. I really don't want to say how many years because I like to tell people I'm 29, but I've been doing boat shows probably since about 1980, so been into them a long time, and it's always a fun time getting up here and meeting the people and getting to talk to everybody and show our product off. Well, they've changed on our one pontoon, our Deluxe. They've come out with the rear-facing lounge seats, which is becoming real popular. And on our boats, we do have the powder-coated railings, which very nice, very luxurious looking, and very easy to keep clean. So, you know, you don't have to work on them a lot. Well, you can get a hold of us either we're in Sunrise Beach on Highway 5 at Lake Road 535. Our website is AdvantageMarineLoto.com, or you can call us at 573-374-2231, and we'd be glad to help you.
We did a little different display this year. For the first year, we brought all of our Pro Shop stuff up, at least a good sampling, and we're trying to clear out some of our remaining 2010 and display some of the new stuff coming out for 2011 this year. as well as, of course, we've got our wonderful Mastercraft boats, all the new 2011s on display. People are into different motorsports and stuff like that, and it all ties into the wakeboarding atmosphere. We're going to try to show people what you can actually do on wakeboards this year by going around the lake and putting on small events as far as displays. We're going to get some of a team of riders that we have out of the shop to go on and put on some action water sports in front of some of the restaurants. So you'll look forward to visit our website this year, which will be wakeeffects.com, and you can see what's going on with our event schedule. Our location at the shop, we're with the new expressway. You'll exit Passover Road. When you hit Passover, we're right there in front of you at the stoplight. You can't miss us. So we'll be the first exit off the Grand Glaze Bridge and the exit that you would take to get to the mall. We'll be sitting right there at that stoplight. Well, we come out, first of all, because this is our second year in business this season, so we want people to be able to see what we do offer inside our store besides just boats. We display all of our boats outside during the day, but you can't really see what's inside the shop. We do have a massive pro shop inside, which is the largest at the lake right now, and carries the widest variety of high-end products for your water sports needs. So we want people to be able to come in and see what we offer inside. Absolutely, this year, well, last year as well, Kirby was running his School of Wake, which if anybody's looking for lessons for all ages, Kirby's going to offer that out of our shop this year. And there'll be a couple different guys working with him as well to make sure that everybody's taken care of. He can reach you anywhere on the lake, or you can come to us. We'll let Kirby talk a little bit more about that.
Thanks, Ryan. Yep, basically exactly what Ryan was saying. I mean, we can go to your guys', anybody's place and set up the lesson, or we can do the lessons through Wake Effects. And it's a great way to get, expand your riding and, better your skills on a wakeboard and, enjoy your time at the lake. So check us out. We've got the Wake Effects website. I also have kirbyschoolofwake.com, and you can find out all about us and schedule lessons, events. We do clinics, and also going to be doing some shows around the lake. So check us out and keep in tune with what we have going on around the lake area.
Well, we're up here at Overland Park having a great time. The marine dealers are all here. We are also showing off our products for the 2011 year and really excited about the upcoming year to come. Bridgeport and Kawasaki is offering some of the best deals we've ever had. We've got a brand new model of a 300 horsepower personal watercraft with all the stuff like cruise control and no wake mode and econo mode for those that don't have to want to go that fast. We have our stand-up is also out there this year. Kawasaki did unfortunately have to announce it's their last year for that. So due to emission standards, the last chance to get your stand-up is basically the spring. But we're looking forward to kick off the summer, and Overland Park Boat Show is the way that we're starting to do that and show off all the great products. So get a good look. Those of you enthusiasts or that, it has made a comeback, but unfortunately our government emission standards just aren't going to allow that one to be made anymore. We have a fantastic entry-level 2011 over here at a 160 horsepower fully loaded that we're going to be able to offer for at boat show prices if you attend a boat show and get your name in, but at in the mid 8,000s, a well-equipped machine and up from there. But they're fantastic units that are loaded and great family fun.
Premier 54 Motorsports is based at Osage Beach, Lake of the Ozarks, and we have really bow riders anywhere from 18 feet up to cruisers of 42 feet. Things we are trying to premiere here at the show is our new 327 bow rider. It's 32.5 feet long. It actually has a cabin in it. You can actually go downstairs and stay in the air conditioning, sit and watch TV and relax, but it is still a humongous bow rider. Again, at 32.5 feet, 10-foot beam, got certified, so it'll hold as many people as you want. Well, Chaparral has been coming out with newer and newer models, and again, I sound like a broken record. The 327 is the newest, greatest thing we have. But even in our 18, 19, 24, 26-foot bow riders, you're going to find deeper bows, you're going to find more comfortable seating, you're going to find better stereos, GPSs, most of our models. All the creature comforts people want, plus the warranty and construction to make it a great boat for Lake of the Ozarks. I've been on Lake of the Ozarks since '93. All of us at Premier 54 Motorsports have been boating since we were too young to realize we were on a boat. I mean, we've all grown up in boats, and most of us have grown up boating around Lake of the Ozarks for many, many years. We know what the water's like. We know how rough it can be. We know how a boat needs to be built to handle that, and that's why we represent Chaparral. Our location, our main on-land location, is on Highway 54. We are right between the Walmart and the Factory Outlet Village on Highway 54. You can't miss us. We're the elevated lot, the big rock wall, and a brand new building that we built last year. We're very proud of that. Our water location is at the 19-mile marker. Our service department is out W. We service the entire lake, top to bottom. We're online 7 days a week, 365 days a year. We are at premier54.com. We are available by internet, by email, by phone number, or stop in and see us. We are 7 days a week. We are there. When you're boating, we're at the office ready to go. The neatest thing, although today it's kind of hard to say this because normally it's 25 degrees and everybody wants to be inside. The coolest thing is that you're inside, you're in a comfortable environment. You've got every boat you might be interested in lined up side by side. So you're not going from lot to lot and spending all that time and gas and money and time. You can actually pick out the boats you want here. You can pick out your delivery date. You can pick out your options. You can pick out your color. And although it's sunny and 50-something out there right now, typically we're inside and it's warm. We'd rather be out inside than outside. This is a great event. I've been doing this for 10 years, and this show just gets better and better. It's an awesome time to come look at a boat and find the boat you want.
So we have a full pro shop, and we also carry nautiques and Chris Craft boats. We also offer wakeboard lessons and just general advice. The boat show thus far has been going really well. Hopefully, as the day goes on today, it'll pick up even more. We've seen a lot of interest in nautiques. And also with the old boats here, a lot of people have come and asked about the Chris Craft.
Yes, we want to diversify Captain Ron's and have a little bit for everybody. So yeah, anything from crappie and bass tournaments at the beginning of the year to of course our world's largest pontoon party and bike fest and the fall in the water boat show and of course shootout, and then we end with some bass tournaments. We're the host of the chamber sponsored Buddy Bass tournament this year, so we're really excited to be a part of that. Picked up another crappie tournament in April this year. So yeah, we just keep on adding events. We're going to have a big shrimp boil on June 4th, which is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a sand castle building contest that same day on Saturday, where we've got a new cafe we're opening called the Mermaid Cafe. It's going to be over on Cannonball Beach, and so we'll have that open every weekend during the summer, along with the Tiki Bar on Cannonball, and give people another option anyway, over at Captain Ron's. We're excited this year for our second year at our other two restaurants, El Capitan, which is on the 13-mile marker. We have diversified the menu just a little bit. It was all Mexican last year. This year, about half and half Mexican, half American. We've got our arms twisted on bringing our famous blackened grouper over to El Capitan, so we're going to do that this year, along with some other flatbread sandwiches and wraps and those kind of things. So the menu will be a little bit more diverse. And of course, we opened Can and Smoke Saloon last year up on the highway. Fantastic barbecue. We have prime rib every Friday night, which is just outstanding. But we're going to bring more entertainment to those locations this year. Can and Smoke, we're going to do some country western concerts up there, which hopefully a couple every month during the summer. And El Capitan, we're going to feature an in-house DJ and live entertainment about total 5 nights a week down there. So we're going to kind of spice things up down there at the El Capitan this year, and looking forward to what this year has to offer. We also are involved in on March 12th a first-time St. Patrick's Day short bus shuffle. We're going to have 10 restaurants participate with us, and we're going to run 7 short buses around the west side of the lake to all the different establishments down there, and it should be a lot of fun on St. Patrick's Day. And so we're looking forward to that. We also have a shuttle bus this year that we're going to be running in between our 3 restaurants just about every weekend. So that will kind of help people get to see all 3 of our establishments.
Oh, we've got a great display with Marine Max here at the Overland Park Boat Show. Sea Ray, Harris float boats, and Malibu tow boats. You're not going to find a better display here at the Overland Park Boat Show. We've got everything from 17 foot all the way to 45 foot. And of course, Sea Ray has everything from 17 to 61 foot. Our Malibu tow boats are best of the kind, best in class, 14 world record holders. It's this amazing boat. Our Harris float boats, 8 consecutive years with CSI score, award winner, everything you could possibly want in one place right here in this booth. Absolutely, especially when you've been cooped up for the last couple months in the cold weather, ready to get back out on the lake. It's a lot of fun. We've got apparel, and we have gear that you can purchase. Bring the kids down. It's always a lot of fun just to go around. I know when I was a father, when my kids were little, we'd go to the boat show all the time just to have a great time. We are showcasing the 450 Sea Ray Sundancer. You have to see this boat. It has a media room inside, flat screen TV, surround sound. It's something that you can take the whole family out, do some overnighting. Great performance. It's a must-see boat here at the lake. Also, the Harris float boat with the Grand Mariner and a couch on the back. Great for families and just to get out on the water and enjoy a day, whether you're skiing, tubing, or just relaxing. Aquapalooza, absolutely. Dog Days sponsorship along with the Marine Max. Last year we had 1,500 boats. We're expecting the same thing this year. Make sure that you make it. It's the third weekend in July. It's the second largest event held at the lake, sponsored by Marine Max and Sea Ray.
We love getting to see our customers. It's kind of a kickoff for the season for us, but well worth the efforts. We are a Regal and Bennington dealer. We are Regal's oldest dealer nationwide. New for this year, Regal's offering, behind you there is the new Regal 42-foot Sport Coupe, which they build as well in a 46-foot. We're displaying the 42 here at the show. In the Bennington line of boats, the Bennington is kind of the top of the line in the pontoon boat industry. They have a new 28-foot pontoon boat, which is a great boat for the Lake of the Ozarks. And we also have that boat on display here as well.
We're up here to show the boats to the people of Kansas City. A vast number of people, of course, come from Kansas City down to the lake on every weekend and have homes there. So we bring them up every year so that they can get an opportunity to see them in a convenient manner, see everything all at once. The association has done a really good job of doing that year after year. Sure. We carry Crown Line as one of our glass lines. They have done an excellent job. Everything from a 260 on up to the 320. So we offer a vast, from the top of their line, we offer those. In addition to that, we have Misty Harbor pontoons, anywhere from 20 foot on up to 26. And those price range wise run from around $18,950 on up to $37,900. So they're extremely competitively priced, a really fine new line in the Lake of the Ozarks area. We also have Larson in our glass line. They're 288, excellent boat for Lake of the Ozarks and how it runs. And then our newest acquisition is Fountain. So we're very excited about that because there are a lot of fountains at the lake, a lot of fountain owners, and we're really looking forward to serving them and to creating some new ownership there.
Hey Sean, this is a 2010 Sea-Doo RXT. It's a 3-seater machine, has the 215 horsepower Rotax engine. One of the nice features on this model, it has the new intelligent brake and reverse, which is an exclusive only to Sea-Doo that is an on-water braking system. So should you get in a panic situation, you can grab a handful of brake and it'll get you shut down in about 150 feet sooner than simply releasing the throttle. Another real joy of this is when you go to dock the machine, because it is a throttle by wire setup, you never have to take your hands off the handlebar. So you can run your reverse and your throttle, which is also your gear selector at the same time. Makes anybody look like a pro at the dock.
This is Rough Water Docks, and we're here at the Overland Park Convention Center at the Boat Show 2011. And as you can see, our display dock, we are one of the only dock company who does 8-inch junior I-beam frames. It's probably the heaviest frame on the dock and made from the roughest waters, which hence our name, Rough Water Docks. We also do an angle iron frame, which is a little smaller and a little lighter for the calm water. It's also a little bit cheaper. So come out and see us.
Yeah, my name's Pat Carroll. I'm with the Gallup Map Company. We're a Kansas City company since 1875, one of the oldest companies in the city. And in 2006, I recently found some original pen and ink drawings on linen paper that our company did back in this particular Lake of the Ozarks map was in the late 1920s before the lake was built. I scanned it, I put color on it and mile markers and just make this beautiful map. It can be customized with the house. If you want to put your house or a boat on there, a location arrow. It's a beautiful art piece. It's an incredible conversation piece. We mount them, laminate them, and frame them. I can make them whatever size people would like. Totally customizable.
Well, Mark Mawson with Hydro Systems. My brother and I own the company. We've been in business since 1975. It's a family-owned and ran business, taking care of any of the Lake of the Ozarks boating needs as far as boat lifts and whatnot. I'm also president of the Lake of the Ozarks Marine Dealers Association and vice president of the Lake of the Ozarks Shootout Corporation. Not only do we do the shootout, we also have the in-water boat show in the spring, the in-water boat show in the fall. We build a lift and product that's made for the rough waters of the Lake of the Ozarks. We put more steel in it, use more gussets. Everything we do is an engineered process. It's not something that's just thrown together and we hope it works, or hey, that guy's doing it, we're going to copy them and make it work. It's done for a reason. We offer special products for shallow water, for wraparound walkways, wide slips, offsets, rear work platforms, cat racks, anything that happens in the boating industry as far as the boat is concerned, we can take. This is a little bit of a different style show. This is Lake of the Ozarks dealers only. It gives us a chance to bring our products from the lake to the people of the Overland Park area, to take care of them, let them come to see us here, compare side by side with everything. And it has worked very, very well. Overland Park is a unique area in itself. Our attendance is never 20,000 people, but it's 5,000 to 8,000 people that are real good, qualified people that enjoy the Lake of the Ozarks.
Our owners are Rick Ball and Steve Brink. Really excited about the facility that we purchased and acquiring the Formula dealership. We're a full-service marina. We've got parts, service, accessories. I've got indoor storage. We've got wet slip storage, fuel dock. We're really looking forward to the coming season and getting our full staff in place and being a part of the boating community down at the lake. Yeah, we feel that we're at a great location by water, of course just being at the base of the Grand Glaze Bridge. And as the lake continues to evolve, the new development of the expressway, our place is really easy to find. You take the expressway to the Passover Road exit, make a left there and cross back over the expressway, and we're right there on the right-hand side. Currently, Formula is producing from a 240 bow rider up to a 45 yacht. We're going to be a full stocking dealer. We've currently got 7 new 2011s that have been delivered to us. Those range right now from a 240 bow rider up to a 350 Sunsport. My 370 Sunsport will be done and finishing up here just shortly. And this coming week, I've got a 400 Sunsport and a 45 yacht that will be delivered. You know, I'm a simple Midwestern kid. I grew up in Iowa, moved to the lake in '98, and I've been in the boat business ever since. And when I had an opportunity to join Formula Boats in Missouri and have a little bit more of a leadership role, it just seemed like something I needed to jump at that chance. It's really exciting for us, for Formula Boats in Missouri. This is our first trade show that we've done. That of a lot. So I've got myself and Joe Gibbs, who are the management team for the company, and also Bill Brook, who's a veteran salesperson, has been at Lake of the Ozarks for years, and Beth Thornsberry is our business manager, who's got about 16, 17 years in marine lending experience. So we're all really excited to be here and to get our name out to the community and to work our way towards spring.
Well, like I said, Mark Rick with Village Marina, and we're here at the Overland Park Boat Show, representing Cobalt Boats and Berkshire Pontoons. It's really exciting to be a part of the Cobalt family of dealers. They have, between the 825, they have new hard tops, they have retractable swim ladders, swim decks. They have the most fresh line, at the lake. And that's one thing about Cobalt, brings families and fun together. Yeah, we've actually, we started in business in 1962 at the lake. Actually, we're the second Cobalt dealer ever set up. Pac St. Clair was just through with his first Cobalt, pulled into Village Marina. I wasn't there at the meeting, but basically something like, hey, you want to try selling some Cobalt boats? And then we've been one or two largest Cobalt dealers since that time. I mean, this is a great time for buyers to come see all the new products. They're all sitting next to each other. They're all standing tall. I mean, they're all been clean, detailed. And it's just a great way to see all that stuff. It's obviously a lot of work, but about 60% of all new boat sales do come from the boat shows, between not just at the shows, but then people kind of say, okay, I'm going to be, I like the Cobalt, or I like this brand, I like the size, and I'm going to move forward with that maybe in a couple months. So the follow-up and actually at the shows is what it's all about. We're looking at an A25 model right here, and if you can think of, like let's say you're making an upside down cake and it's in the mold, what you do is you take the cake or the cupcake and you pop it out. Well, with the Cobalt, and this is the first and ever, I don't know if you can see the detail from the film, but it actually goes in. This is a 3-dimensional mold, and it's actually a 5-piece mold. So basically it takes a lot more time to make this type of boat, because if you turn it upside down, these little indentions is not going to let the boat come back out. So they actually have to split the mold, and they actually have 5 different places where they have to split it up. It takes about 20% more man hours to make it, but the effort has been well worth it. It's one of the most well-received boats in 2010, and it will be in 2011. We have a location right across from Walmart. It's in Osage Beach, Missouri. That's where all these Cobalts are stored. We have a marina on the 3-mile marker of the North Shore with 208 wet slips, restaurant, pool, 24-hour fuel and all that. Yeah, just a great little community, but we'd love to see everybody this summer.
It's 2011, and we're excited to get summer started, and this is the best place to do it up here in Overland Park. We started Monday hauling these Yamahas up to this show. Went through some snowstorms, some snow drifts, back and forth, and set up one of the nicest displays we've ever done. We've got, I don't know, about 15 wave runners. We've got the Yamaha boats. We've got the pontoon boats made by G3, which is a Yamaha company. And we're excited. It's started off really good. I play on all the stuff that we have. I've got a demo of every product line. I'm still a big kid. You know, I was in the Yamaha business as a 4-year-old with my dad starting 1971. And I'm lucky to say it's still been, we've been able to make a living at it. And what a way to make a living, having fun riding dirt bikes, 4-wheelers, snowmobile. I rode my snowmobile the other day, did a big double jump, still a little sore, but yeah, I'm lucky. Yamaha is a company that wants to get everybody out playing. They don't want people sitting in their house. They want them out in the dirt, they want them in the lake, they want them, you know, enjoying product. And Yamaha product is inexpensive. I mean, you can buy a wave runner for about $8,000 that'll last you 20 years and get you out on the water having fun. So yeah, I'm lucky to be a Yamaha dealer, a good company. Fuel efficiency is important these days, and every one of my product line is leading the way on fuel efficiency. Our Yamaha 4-cycle engines, quiet, so dependable. They're really great. We sell rental companies, a lot of wave runners. All over the country, people are renting Yamahas because of the ease to ride, low maintenance, and fuel efficiency. We also have high performance. I mean, I like exciting, fast stuff. So we've got an 1800cc engine in a wave runner. That's 1.8 liters. There's a lot of cars driving around with 1.8 liter motors. And you talk about strong. In fact, didn't we have a kid going almost 100 mile an hour on his Yamaha on Lake of the Ozarks last year? Well, we did. It's too fast. I'm good with 75 or 80, but Yamaha covers it all.